Welcome, my lovely Libras. You are the Justice card in the tarot. This will be a tarot reading. Oopsies. It's, you are balance above everything. So this is your energy and card reading for the week of July 29th through August 4th, 2019. This is also a love reading. Venus moved into Leo on July 28th. And Leo rules the heart. So this is love reading because of all that Leo and that fire in the sky. Alright, this is a general reading for all my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, or House, but it still will not apply to all. Please do hang around for the entirety of the reading for collective spirit messages for my Libras. Alright, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, and action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. Alright. That giggle was because you are breathless, my Libras. Alright, on July 22nd, Sun moved into Leo. Goodbye Cancer season. Hello, fun, excitement, passion, limitless energy, and creativity and meaning. The spotlight is free for the taking. And then we also said goodbye to Mercury Retrograde on July 31st. And that was also in Cancer, Mercury going direct. And a warm welcome to, again, Venus in Leo on the 28th. Venus in Leo is passion and warmth of heart, love that curls your toes and awakens your spirit. And it is the need to give and receive attention, acknowledgement, validation, and adoration. On July 31st, big event in the Western Hemisphere, we have a black moon, a new moon, a super moon, a double new moon in the month of July to close it out. Don't panic, everybody. This energy should be softening us into a lot of those lessons and transformations and healing we did during Mercury retrograde and eclipse season. This is you know you best. Trust yourself. You are strong. Plant some seeds from the deepest desires of your heart, your leading energy, my Libras, and it will come from a place of courage. Courage and excitement. All right, my lovely Libras. I'm going to do a past, present, future lines in this tarot reading, and I'm going to then just pull some general messages, whatever the cards want to say. You're walking away from a battle. You're taking and picking up your toys and leaving. This is just, you're leaving this horse and pony show. You are breathless. You're practically running away from whatever you've decided to end. You're just done fighting. It's like that, I don't want to do this anymore. This sucks. I have the Knight of Coins energy, Earth sign energy, message, somebody perhaps even watching you. An Earth sign in your midst. Seven of Swords in reverse. I love this card in reverse because for me it is taking your voice, taking all your energies, you, and walking away with what is yours. It's not stealing. It's not entitlement. It is not even snobbery because it is you. This is you. This is like walking away with the shirt and the clothes on your back and whatever you have in your mind or knowledge or your being. And then this is Judgment. The Judgment card upright is a review. It's perhaps some of that Mercury retrograde still lingering through the 31st for you. Oh, this is your past life, so this is that Mercury retrograde for sure. It is a review of how it went. Because you had to leave. You had to pick up your swords and leave. That is an Earth sign energy. And it's like, what did I learn? What did I, coming out of that dark period and like moving towards, life again. It kind of feels like you were in a cave for a little bit and you came out of the cave. The Judgment card. I have your 10 of Pence 10 of Coins in reverse in the present spread for this week. The Magician card, not manifesting. The Two of Wands because you're not making a decision even though you have the world in your hands. And then I also have the Nine of Pence in reverse. You're having a rough money one. You're having a rough time getting work going, getting success going, making anything. I mean, this is like burning water on the stove. It's that kind of week. we're going to definitely qualify why, because that's like, oof, that's a tough one. And you're definitely coming out of the dark, coming out of the cave, the tomb, as it were, coming into understanding. And Judgment's an excellent card for Libras because you are also balanced justice. And it's getting, Justice card being getting what you deserve. You know, what work did you put in? But the Judgment card is the same thing, but lesson-wise. Lessons always hurt to learn. So your Mercury retrograde was a little tough and probably ended lonely. And you're recovering from that. I feel a lot. I wanted these to be super love readings, my Libras, but everybody's getting recovery mode. It's like Mercury retrograde tore some of us apart. I'm not going to lie, the energy was tough on me too. The Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow, this is like a family situation with just a one crazy queen in their midst. It's like a brother, father, mother, and this mother, it could be a sister too, but she is not pleased by the situation. This isn't you. This is the energy of your future, but it is the energy around you in terms of you're distraught. You're walking away from this situation. This is a group of some kind. Like I said, it looks like a family spread of some kind, or just some kind of entity that you are a part of that you're going to walk away from. It's probably what is causing you to not be able to manifest. It's holding you back in some way. It's not a fun separation because you've learned some lessons. It was burdensome. And to be honest, you don't even know why it was so burdensome. You just know you have to leave. And it's kind of how I walked away in my divorce, is that at the time, I didn't know what I was dealing with or who I was dealing with or what was wrong. I just knew it was so wrong. It felt so wrong. And even though these cups were full, they might have been full of poison, and you're just, I gotta go. I don't even know what's in there, but I know it's not for me. And it's a hard lesson to take, but you're walking away from it. You're getting out of there. It's probably the lesson you learned during retrograde. And after you pulled in these lessons and you kind of pulled away from this Knight of Cups, this watery energy, Libra, what happened is you kind of looked around you after, you stopped thinking about love so much, and you kind of looked around you and you realized there were things around you that were just not good, and you start working on those energies and relationships. And it's mostly severing. It's so you can move forward. You just can't move forward. This is like stopping you. Let's see let me clarify some of the present. Let's just pull 3 cards for the present for more information and messages from Spirit. Yes, defensive card, no surprise there. This is the 7 of Wands, defending your position. It's like you against everybody else, like you against this fiery group here, family or team. You're just, this is the Temperance. You need to heal. You need to take your time to water your garden and heal your wounds and patch things up. Because you've been defending yourself for a long time, and you're kind of, it's like coming into the realization of the dynamics of a relationship or a system of a group, and this fire group, and you're just realizing the things that they do to you, this putting King of Coins in reverse. I mean, I don't really have a lot of air energy other than you taking back your power in Mercury retrograde season, but that is from a love situation almost. And then when you take this peek around, these people you're building, all right, you're done waiting. These people make you think you have to wait for things. I think that's the most dramatic, is that they stop you, they halt your progression, and you're done with that. You're like, I don't want to wait for anything anymore, so I'm going to have to move on. Right now, you're just going to have to gain some power, gathering resources, sitting in the sun so you can grow. You do have to do that before you make this exit, before you, walk away in all your dramatic glory for truth and justice in the American way, my Libras. I always feel like when Libras make a statement, it's like boom. Boom kunani. That's what Saltwater Heals says. Alright. Yeah, this 5 of Wands. This is like this is a battle. This is like a conceptual battle, an argument, a competition even, but it's that you're kind of stuck in this energy because you have to really build up your resources. So you're trying to learn how to live in this energy before you can walk away right now. And it's going to take a lot of rest because of the damage to your spirit, the constant damage to your spirit, having to fight and defend yourself so much. You're still in that defensive mode. You're still in that fight mode. You don't have to fight everyone that wants to fight you. You can just rest in your spirit and know you're ready to fight when it matters, and not nonsense. These are wands. These are stubby things. You're getting ready for a sword battle. You're getting ready for a real battle, not goofy battle. And it's outside of this sphere of life that you found yourself caught in because you're so distracted by love. Yeah, I think that relationship ended, or you just moved on from focusing on love, whether you're in a relationship or not. And it's basically, you took a look around and it looks pretty shitty. Alright, I have the 7 of Cups in reverse. You are making decisions, which is excellent energy for moving forward, my Libras. Excellent, excellent. Always got to make decisions. Alright, I have the Ace of Coins in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. This means you are enlightened. You need to get off that stopping place and move on. It looks like that's what you're doing. This inspiration from the Ace of Cups, this idea, this pentacle, move forward, this opportunity to move forward. There's something about it that you're not sure about, but you need to stop thinking about it and just go. You just need to make that decision and move forward. Spirit said, cut off your leg if you can't get down, because that's how good it's going to be. You're so wrong about that. That's your energy, but Spirit says, no. Cut off your leg if you can't get down from there otherwise, is what Spirit just said. That is dramatic. I want to do at least another 3-card funnel. Okay, Libras. What else do we have? Ooh, a million cards. What else do we have? I have this card here. Okay, balancing your coins. It's a little tough right now for you, my Libras, financially. But you know what? You're going to come out of that. There's an opportunity here for you. You're going to come into a little balance sooner than later. How about some advice on that one, Spirit? Take a leap of faith. The Fool. You're going to start a new journey. You're starting something new. And it's where you're... it's going to be easier financially than you think. Yeah, and you've got to stop for healing. No, I'm sorry. The Star in reverse is you should be done healing. You've done a lot more healing than you need to. This is asserting your power and walking on a new path, especially with the Fool. You have what you need to take that step forward. You're done healing. And your path is opening up for you with the Lovers card. The Lovers card is just that feeling of love and faith and security and sincerity in your own heart, self-love, so that your path just opens up for you. Your own special path. And you take it. And it's all wrapped in you. And that is a Gemini, so that could be also the some air sign for you. Also, the Aquarius is another air sign energy. The healing, yeah, you're pulling on air from others, because from other air signs. And I think that's because you just don't feel that strong. But the important thing is you need to assert. There needs to be self-assertion here in order to move forward. You can't be wishy-washy about. This is like a bad roommate situation. Maybe your roommate's your mom kind of thing. it's a greater impediment than just a lack of privacy. All right, the Empress in reverse. Yes, you need to fix your pentacled life. You need to fix your earthen parts of you, and that does mean home, and that does mean nurturing yourself, allowing the earth to nurture you, getting out in nature, sitting in the grass in your naked ass. Wow, Libra spirit is just cheeky with you. And last card, let's see what we got. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's not a time to give. It is a time to receive for you, especially from spirit, from the light. And that's what's going to increase your value. You're not ready to give yet. You're ready to receive. And these people around you are not givers, so you can't receive from them, and that's why you need to move on. Whew, quite the reading. All right, thank you, my Libras. Definitely, thank you for sharing your energy with me. All right, please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, and donate if the spirit moves you. My link is below. That is paypal.me/BridgetCloverQueen. And have a great week, my lovely Libras.